counterculture. Like hippies just fucking love the Lord of the Rings.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ah.
There was like, they used to write like signs on the subways, Frodo lives. In the 70s.
No way!
Yeah.
That explains why Rachel loves us so much.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Yeah, so this shirt I am very happy to be wearing.
That's the coolest shirt I've ever seen. Hands
Dropped the ball.
down, the coolest shirt I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so bizarre, and it's just something random Jim had.
It's amazing. Jim has this amazing collection of shirts that he, like, his high school
They're all 90s,
wardrobe.
like early 90s.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They're so cool.
See what you missed out on?
He could sell those for, like,
Kids.
actual money.
He could.
They're, like, original Star Wars shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like...
For guys your age, are just like, I'm going to pretend like I had this high school experience.
Right.
Yeah.
I was old enough in the 90s to go to high school.
No,
I was. It was alright. It just looks cool now.
Yeah.
It's retro.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we were like,
It's like,
it was way cooler when we went to high school because we had the computers.
Yep.
And the internet.
Yep.
we were fucking analog, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
We were.
And the
it was
car
like
catalogs.
It was like driving stick shift.
I do not. Yeah, I'm not jealous of that.
And car.
You want scary? Like, there were some kids in my elementary school class in the late 80s that, like, still were using typewriters.
Ooh.
Like,
No.
one of the first things I did, like, one of the first papers I wrote, I had to use a typewriter and, like, wipe things out. And my dad showed me how to use started to using the word processor, and then when we would print it out, it was one of those old style printers, like...
We had that. We had one of those for sure.
Oh, fuck you! You remember that? Whenever Dad would print something out, or whenever we had to print something out.
Oh, the old printers? They sounded like Carmen.
Yeah,
they sound like Carmen if he was a dolphin.
We remember Mom at some point was like, "Stop printing things! Do it some other time when I'm not around."
Now
Well, it was true. It was just annoying as fuck. When we got our first laser printer.
All right, so I have no idea
Jesus
which of
came to
these
our
will
house
do.
and multiplied loaves of bread.
That should be interesting.
I was gonna say try it just to see. I don't know. It might look too silly or too just out there, but
Just admit you want to indulge your fetish.
This is a very specific
Right.
fetish.
She looks like that dog from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Go ahead, take that out. We'll just do the bullets.
Do the bullets.
Yeah.
We'll just do bullets.
Well, no, I just thought, because at first I thought it was like a Ritz thing. It's like, no, I think it's supposed to be a collar. I'm like, maybe? That. Oh, but now he doesn't look like a kid
We had
now.
the whole World
No.
Book Encyclopedia set. That was already outdated
You know what?
by the time.
Screw it.
we used
We'll just do the
it.
shirt.
Like,
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Around his neck?
What was that?
Is there a pair of goggles around his neck?
Maybe. Try it. Yeah, take the bullets off. We'll see if that works. Here,
Like Wizards, Duck Dynasty, and Digidestin. Digiman.
It'd be better if you had like a really gruesome like stuffed
Yeah.
animal.
A creepy doll.
No, that actually
creepy
kind of
doll.
works. That works. That's the extra little bit. That's perfect. Awesome. Thanks, Jim. Like that. Okay.
All right.
You can hold that Barbie.
Oh, this demented Barbie.
Yeah, actually, that is pretty funny.
dementia. It means insanity. I'm Festa. It means Tomat. Oh yeah, if you want to look something up, you had to go to the library and use this thing called the
Card catalog. I remember.
But back in But back in that day, it actually had
Cards. Yes, I remember that.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
It's good. I mean, all of that.
I'm not jealous.
wee innocent.
No. It's like we always talk about the glory days and stuff, but really before the internet, it kind of sucked.
Oh no, there's some things about the 80s and 90s are amazing, and there are some things I'm like, oh, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah, thank God we have the internet.
The internet, like looking shit up, it's all at your fingertips. Like back in the day, like you had a question about a movie. Well, I guess we're either
have to take that
tracking
good faith.
down the goddamn film or looking up some book in the library.
Yup.
That was kind of cool, though. It was like the hunt, you know?
Yeah, the hunt.
No, it wasn't. It was awful. It was awful. We need answers. We need them now.
All right, Gramps. You're only a year older than me. So it wasn't that fucking
See, I remember, like, hearing about a movie and then being like, "Fuck, I gotta find that movie. It's an obscure film," and then like searching for it. And that was like part of the fun. Was like
Okay,
going to
that's
different
fine.
video stores.
But just wanting to
What are you,
answer a
movie
question.
Indiana Jones?
Yes, he is.
The movie.
That's a great way to describe James. That's an
Movie
awesome
Jones.
way to describe you. That's perfect.
The animal cruelty one or the non-animal cruelty one?
We need the laptop. We only have a tablet, right?
No, that was cool. And it was always cool, like the old video stores where you had like the black curtain.
Yeah.
My favorite
Oh,
with
no,
the
no, no,
saloon
I
doors.
was
I'm
about
like,
to bring it up, yeah.
I just want the ones with the saloon doors. I was like, yep, mosey on
Yep.
in. All right, I want me some pork.
Actually, Family Video still has that section.
Do they?
They do, and it's
That's
hilarious.
That is
Well,
hilarious.
family videos still exist. That's why.
I
It's
don't
one of the few.
understand like any kind of porn shop being still open when there is the internet.
Right.
That blows me away.
No.
That people would go out and buy a video is like, dude, you know you can get that for free.
It's great because like
60-year-olds, Tamara.
Yeah.
60-year-olds. Not
Okay.
computer literate.
All right, okay.
Not computer
yeah,
literate.
exactly.
Fair.
No, like out of curiosity, I'm like, how is this still open? Like,
It's,
we're gonna
it's
have
for
you
your
sit
it's
down
for
here.
your parents.
Taylor, you're
I
actually
know.
gonna be. Hold on.
I did go into like one of those video shops one time, and I'm like, how is this still open? I go down there, and it's like sparse and just vacant, and I just see
Sitting on
like
the
two
floor.
old
Yeah, go
dudes,
ahead and sit
like
on
they're
the
just
floor.
kind of browsing around,
And Taylor,
like
you'll
super
be,
gray.
You're
Gotta
okay.
get it up, shut up.
Malcolm, we're gonna go right here, sit on the floor, and you're gonna be looking at the laptop, looking at your incredibly violent dog videos.
Yes. Rob showing me how to referee.
Well, you'll throw the flag, blow the whistle. I'd say, what's the line?
I'll tell you in a second.
You would probably start out by saying, during the review, and then whatever the line is, and then
Wait,
there's all these hand motions.
Yeah.
Like
Just make some.
I just make some up, like,
Flag, too easy a joke, penalty, has to say something nice about the movie. And then
yeah, okay, I'd say flag, I would go, during the review, too easy of a joke. Here, give me the script.
There you go. And then the NC line is pretty ideal casting to have him play a bitch.
I had these goggles.
Okay, here we go.
I've got some.
Flag, during the review, too easy a joke. Replay last line, critic has to say something nice about the movie.
Okay.
Yeah, replay last line.
Replay last line. Alright, so I'm gonna say ideal casting. Alright, yeah, ideal casting. Having Alex Baldwin play a bitch, and then you throw it in, and I'll be like, oh, come on, come on. Okay, a little bit. Alright, ready, Jim?
Yeah, that would be something a ref would say.
Hey, go on the set. Ideal casting, having Alec Baldwin play a bitch. That's not how they do it! That means flag.
I don't want to fall off the table.
Well, I mean, you can.
Lob it.
Yeah, like that.
It's just like, boing.
What's in there?
I don't know, a piece of plastic.
Oh.
It probably doesn't need to be weighted that much.
That is pretty hard.
That's how it would be thrown. They throw it straight up and then.
I always thought
straight.
they threw it like that.
They can.
They all
It
throw
depends
it.
where they're at on the field. A lot of you'll either see it thrown straight up or they'll kind of throw it in. But
Try throwing kind of like that. See how that looks. So if we could have it like press there, so here, try it again. See if you can kind of like, maybe a little bit like what Rob was doing. Yeah, that'll look good. That'll look good. I thought we were gonna kill this table. Okay. Alright, ready? Go on the set. Ideal casting, having Alec Baldwin play a bitch. Oh, come on! Come on! Yeah, that looked really good. I'll try another one. Ready? Ideal casting, having like... Ideal casting, having... Hey, wow. Ideal casting, having Alec Baldwin play a bitch. Oh, come on! Good. Grab that one, cut this.
We're audited. That flag cost us at least $1,000.
That flag. It's about $1,000.
IRS, I swear. You have no idea the high-tech technology that went into manufacturing that there flag.
We 3D printed it.
It's true. We did 3D print that flag.
Malcolm, go ahead and have you stand right there so I can find this.
Okay.
I hate doing stuff on the spot.
Oh.
All right, well then, give it a minute.
I'm trying to think.
Think about it. Like
It's
one
from
of the
that.
interviews.
It's,
Think
yeah, it's
about
from
the
that,
lines.
that last interview you did where he just came off like a bitter, like complete dick.
Bitter old man.
What was he saying? It was like about
Sold
selling
to
it.
white
Yeah, sold to
slavers.
white slavery. Like I took my kids and sold them to white slavery. He
So,
laughs with his bottom teeth and like no one does.
I think I had like a big jowl.
Yeah,
big
that's
bag.
what I'm saying. Like you need this moving around.
It's kind of the Java shit.
Yeah, just
Special effects. That's very good. Much like I am a tool. Now do Michael Caine.
oh, we know.
That's all we ever talk about.
It wakens
just
me.
read the lines like that. Hey, Rob, my name is Walter Badasiak. I said, chat awesome, do show awesome comics. Being on chatawesome.com, Monday, March 28th.
Don't be sure not to
Every
play.
week we'll be covering the latest in comic book and entertainment news, including panel discussions with Marcel Wayne.
We share the same bed in the interview.
He slept in my same bed until he was 34 years old. Little no
See,
fact.
he never blinked though. It weakens me.
His blinking weakened him.
His thing don't look like a thing
Never blink.
on TV. Looks like a sausage.
Yeah, you see that? It looks
But a
like
sausage looks like his dingering.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God,
like a
right.
cigar. Looks like a sausage in the fingers. That whole thing, like that whole.
I love that.
Yeah, that and the parody bit we saw.
The parody
Yeah,
is
it's
great.
Just as funny.
Is it?
Now, does anybody have some sausages
like,
with that?
I really want to read a lot of
These
Whatever.
look odd. These are all like.
Yeah, like the Ghost Rider Wolverine
Yeah.
ones. I was like, oh yeah, like they really hated each other, and that was always really cool. And oh, I remember when that X-Men was first released. That was a big thing. They had like the 4 or 5 covers that went together and stuff. And what's this? I want to read that. It's like all this stuff. I'm like, wow, yeah, actually, legitimately.
That is-
there's the back breaking and everything. Yeah.
Yes. Spider Boy.
Wow, the first issue of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh, ghosts. Yeah, it is one of those things where it's just like, shit, I really want to read all these. Sweet, The Adventures of Bartman. I actually have that. I just sort of thought maybe that was ours. I'm like, wait, how did Rob drop that
They
out?
got a
No, it's in way too good condition to be anything of ours. Oh, that's another editorial I want to do. I want to do one on the Mask comics. Because if you compare it to the movie, fucking amazing they were. Yeah, I love those.
Have any of you ever read the Mask comic?
I've heard of
Okay,
them.
okay, you know the Jim Carrey puts it out. Woohoo! He's a cartoon character. Just imagine that
Makes
mixed
Deadpool
with
look like Pippi
Sin
fucking
City
Longstocking.
Bloodbath. It's just
Yeah.
a revenge. Like, okay, the movie's already kind of revenge fantasy, but just imagine, like, on top of the jokes, he slaughters them to death. Like,
That-
it's super bloody and super gory.
Just imagine if the Mask was done like Deadpool.
yeah. But like even more, I mean, it's like chopping
Yeah.
up and machine gunning. It's and
Oh,
they
it
show
was great.
all the blood flying. It's like, I mean, it's cool, but
And
wow.
Walter, one of the greatest villains
Yeah.
in the dogs ever. Fucking Walter. Did you ever read The Mask?
No, never read the Mask.
It's fucked up.
It's got a Walter.
I'll let them to you. They're
Got a Walter.
they're
It's got a Walter.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Got a Walter.
So this is the comic book show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing behind the scenes thing.
Yeah.
Comic book show. Awesome Comics as of right now. We're talking about another name, but I think we're gonna go with Awesome Comics.
Okay, yeah, I like that. It's,
It's pretty
simple.
simple.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it
not
ties
the best
in.
name in the world.
But it works. It works.
Yeah,
Awesome
yeah.
comic.
Yeah, we're shooting the promo, so I was gonna add this. Hopefully, have it up by next week
Nice.
or later this week, maybe. It depends.
Yeah.
But
And
so you guys are in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Here.
excited. I'm super
Might
excited.
as well read it.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Wow, you got the whole TV format going too.
Yeah.
Oh, are
That's
you?
awesome.
That at work.
Mine is
My
cereal,
last.
Oh, okay.
which is very specific.
That's anytime there's a magazine, that's one we always try.
Okay, yeah, we don't have to
And
see
a bowl of Wheaties.
No, please, make sure they see it. It's a Cthulhu sex magazine.
Yes.
Oh, that actually might work better.
That is it.
Because Malcolm, I have you say, you know who Shawn Mendes is?
Shawn Mendes.
He's the guy who sings one of those. He's like the new teeny bopper kid.
Oh.
He sings Stitches, I think.
Oh yeah.
I called my sister. So I was like, who's like the current like teeny bopper guy?
Right.
So yeah, so that's gonna be like
Yeah.
So you kind of like take
Who did they
magazine-
shove out of the vial
right
today?
Exactly. So
This is awesome.
So you got my magazine, and they're like, okay, here's your magazine.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Shawn Mendes.
We need a new teeny bopper. Hit the
He's
button.
in the Cthulhu's.
I was gonna have like sort of like a walkthrough thing, so I end up here, and that's where you come out from behind me, Doug. So
Should I just be like literally behind the chair? Like, shh.
yeah, actually, I'm like funny.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you graduated as a television major, right?
Independent film, digital imaging. So at work though, I did a lot of television work.
Yeah.
So I have a good mix of that. In my
Nice.
background.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to doing
Yeah,
it.
that's what I would just be having me be behind here.
Yeah.
Am I following you and continue?
Yeah, I would say start like.
You gonna try to do it all in one shot?
I mean, I was gonna try to cut to some like the test footage to
takes
show
some
a
time.
little bit.
Okay.
It would be cool if we could do it one shot. If I could remember all these lines.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but we can give it a shot like that. I was thinking on the way here, like it'd be funny if we started, with a bunch of like goofy, masks. So this new guy thing isn't exactly the most glamorous gig in the world, but they said that they would give me on show if I did what they say. Thank God Doug isn't here though.
And then he shows up behind the chair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank God Doug isn't here though. Oh my God, the guy has me wash his old underwear. Who keeps 25-year-old Ewok adventure briefs? Pretty sick if you ask me. Of course, he'd probably kill me if he knew that I told you that. And then you kind of like clear your throat or something just to...
I need you to turn out just do.
Aw. Well, Rob is leaving everyone.
The worst. That's so good.
All right, and pretty much where Malcolm is, that's where the MC is.
Okay.
All right, ready? And action.
Right, just in
Sorry.
time.
Action door. Okay. All right, ready? And action. I think you got the first one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll eat
No.
your heart.
Don't you? Oh, my wife recorded you for clickbait. Everyone's gonna click on negative review.
Well, yeah, if you want to be right. Ready and action. My wife recorded you for clickbait.
Everybody's gonna click on a negative review of Deadpool. Tell the comments that.
They're so angry, they're actually forming a stream of consciousness.
Sorry. That movie was a disappointment.
I think it's okay. I thought it was gonna be funnier.
Yeah, I did too. It was just nothing like landed very well.
Which movie?
Enchanted.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Like, it's like cute, fine,
cute,
or
yeah,
whatever,
no.
But in terms of, isn't that movie amazing? I just really did not expect it. It was the same thing as Cats and Dogs. Like, I thought it would legitimately be funny, and everyone's like, oh, it looks like crap, and I'm like, eh. And they're like, oh, I really thought it'd be crap. I thought it'd be good.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, again,
the
it's...
best thing was James Marston, is that his name?
Yeah,
Cyclops?
Marston.
Yeah, I just call him Cyclops. Yeah, he was my favorite thing.
I like that they gave Idina Menzel an actual part.
Yeah, that's right. She
That
was
was
in
really
it.
cool.
Yeah, that's the last thing she would ever do for Disney. Okay, so this is pretty much the scene where the two kids are here and the father and stuff, and we should tell mom and dad on you. You say.
Okay, kids, time to watch Cats and Dogs.
And yeah, you sort of hold up the DVD like that, and then sort of act like you're putting it in, and you're watching the movie, the same thing. You're standing here, watching on the TV, and it's funny because.
It's funny because it has cartoon sound effects. Right.
And then maybe, if I do want to do that follow-up joke, that reminds me, what's for dinner, honey?
Hot dogs.
Yeah, you guys like hot dogs, right?
You guys like hot dogs, right?
Oh.
Okay, so you got.
Like hot dogs?
Let's do mine.
Yeah, cool. It's funny because it has cartoon sound effects.
I like yawn laughed. I'm gonna
This is lies.
lies.
This is lies.
Uncle Yo, it was you all along.
Lies.
Uncle Lies!
Uncle Lies. Uncle Lies.
Aunt Deceit.
And Aunt Deceit.
Uncle Lies. That's who we got. They were not parents. They were just
We're
uncles
Uncle Lies.
and aunts.
Aunt Deceit.
Uncle Lies and Aunt Deceit.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
That's perfect. That's
Yeah,
who we
I
are.
do like that.
That's who we are. We
That's
just
great.
foster all these children under the names Uncle Lies and Aunt Deceit.
Yeah, you can trust Uncle Lies and Aunt
Deceit.
Oh my
It's like,
God,
who are
that's
these
so-
people?
That is so funny.
Okay. Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, so remember how the kids are about right there. And action?
All right, kids, time to watch Cats and Dogs. It's funny because it has cartoon sound effects.
That reminds me. What's for dinner?
You guys like hot dogs, right?
It's so good.
That does look so funny. It's the cigarette is what it just adds.
Yeah, it really just
It
tops
adds
it off.
so much.
It's like Hunter. It's like Hunter S. Thompson. It's just nothing without the little cigarette. The cigarette holder and stuff. Okay. On the it's funny because part guys talk like you're playing the TV. Yeah, like, that's good.
It's funny because it's got a cartoon sound.
And that's why I say don't even smile. You're just.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Like you're still saying it's good, but just.
Funny because it is a cartoon.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just still hungover.
Always.
I don't think she's ever sober.
Yeah.
I'm never sober to be hungover.
And the character too. Ba-da-ba!
I have a problem.
Like, where's my drink?
Oh no. Okay.
I just realized we do have Smirnoff there.
Oh, yeah, it's like right behind you.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it's like it is there. Maybe we can just like
Turn around and like,
I don't know, like it does feel weird in my head, just maybe just like right here or something as you're talking, maybe under your arm, just
it just
if
always
it's there,
with
just
you.
might as well use it.
I wish I could pull it out of my bra.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Guys like hot dogs, right?
That's like hot dogs, right?
Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
And action.
All right, kids. Time to watch Cats and Dogs. It's funny because it has cartoon sound effects.
That reminds me, honey. What's for dinner?
You guys like hot dogs, right?
So great.
Yeah, it really is.
Aunt Deceit.
Yeah. And Deceit. Uncle Lies.
Lies and Aunt Deceit. Yep.
I love that.
Oh my goodness.
That is so good.
Let's see. So we got that.
If we ever address it, I should be like I should be like I used to smoke cigarettes and now I don't. I should say like I'm a recovering. What do you call it? I used to smoke. I don't know.
I'm
I want to say I'm a recovering alcoholic and then take a drink of.
Yeah.
alcohol.
I'm a recovering alcoholic. But you're drinking exactly. I'm recovering my alcohol. Let's see. Hey, Critic. Just one day I saw John Cleese do it. I just see him go. And
It's so cool.
Let me
Like,
see.
it's so
but
easy.
Tamara's face was
Okay,
so.
wait, you have to go over there 'cause I didn't
It
grasp
was
it.
so adorable how fascinated you were.
All it is here. I'll teach the kids.
This down.
Yeah.
I'll teach the kids. Watch you how. Well, I mean, this is not. This is just boom, boom. You just sort of spin it up in the air and go like that. That's not too hard. The other thing, what it is that you throw it towards your muscle and then you bump it like that. And usually what people do is they go like that, or hold on, boom, boom, or like that. But to make it look more fun, you go boom and bring your hand around like that. So pretty much what you do, you're throwing it like this, lemma, it's boom, and then boom. Like that.
Okay.
Try.
And then
Throw
push
it towards
back again.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go.
Well,
Okay.
no, see, here's what you do. You're throwing it up like that and then trying to do it. That's not what you do. You literally, when you throw it, you have to let go here so that then when you bring it up, you can go like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mechanics. You gotta,
No,
you gotta bend
you're
your.
keeping your arm too straight. You have to actually go
Bend
like
your-
this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing it again.
Maybe it's not that easy.
No, you're very
I'm
talented.
completely overthinking it.
I just, like I said, I just saw John Cleese do it one day, and I was just like, that looks easy. It was easy for me.
Wow.
But I can't juggle at all. Like, when I see, even they're like, all right, just start with one ball. I'm like, oh, damn it.
You just have to sit there and practice it for like 2 hours.
Can you juggle?
Yeah.
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 But it takes a second.
Now I want
Yeah,
to see you
see.
two just like you're just juggling. You're doing the arm thing.
Maybe by the end of the video, I think that's the only ball we have, but yeah. You can scarf juggle.
Do we have flames?
Set the scars on fire.
All right, Tamara, I'm gonna have you here.
JK.
Ah, there we go. Where'd you get that thing anyway? The purple thing.
This at a thrift store in California. It was $4. So
everything.
worth it.
Wow, that's
I
awesome.
saw it and I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life.
So we have thrift stores, and then we have like these really niche novice stores that have clothes like that. Like I was at this place called Hollywood Mirrors.
Oh yeah, Hollywood Mirrors.
Have you been there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's like so expensive.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm
And
like,
it's they got it from a thrift store and then they're reselling it for like 10 times the amount.
yeah, like
But
30
why would
bucks.
anyone go there?
It's
so annoying.
it's got like a
Hipstery, trendy.
yeah hipstery
Oh, okay.
trendy.
Nah, if anything doesn't make sense, it's like it's either Trump or hipsters.
Quote of the day. Doug Walker.
Yes. No, that is very accurate.
It is. But they sell like Christmas sweaters for like $30 each. And it's like
Yeah.
$2 at the thrift store.
Exactly.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hold the camera up.
What are you guys doing back here?
China.
China. China. China.
I am gonna hear that, so go ahead, just keep it down. Sorry.